Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about breadth. We're going to do some technical analysis, and then at the end of this video, I'm going to give you my price prediction for breadth for 2025. So bear with me. First, let's look at this here. Who is breadth? Breadth is Pepe's best friend on base chain. Okay, be careful. According to CoinMarketCap, breadth is one of crypto's most significant cultural icons. And pay attention because this is important. Bread is the mascot of base chain. Okay, guys, remember that. We're going to come back to this soon. Now, the base chain's ecosystem is rapidly expanding, with numerous projects and applications being built on the platform. This growing ecosystem provides a strong foundation for Bread's success, as it allows the platform to leverage the resources and expertise of other projects in the space. As the base chain continues to grow, so too will the potential for Breadth to thrive and expand its offerings. So the biggest thing about Breadth, guys, is that it's built on Base Network, which is Coinbase's new Ethereum Layer 2 solution. It's offering things like high security, low fees, and access to over 100 million users. And that amount is going to grow even more in the future, in the near future, because more users are going to come in. More users are going to become part of Base Network during this upcoming bull run. And Bread is basically the hottest meme on Base Network. According to CoinMarketCap, Bread is the mascot of Base Chain. Okay, that's Coinbase, guys. That's not a joke. Bread is the hottest meme on Base, the mascot of Base Chain. So in my view, it's a no-brainer. It's very, very possible that Coinbase is going to list Bread sooner or later, okay? And you guys as traders or investors, you want to be part of Bread before it gets listed on Coinbase. It's not rocket science, okay? You can buy Bread in many different exchanges, as you see here. There's pages and pages of different exchanges, X's, where you can purchase Bread. But the Coinbase listing is very important, guys. It's not a joke. And if Coinbase manages to list Bread, who's to say that Binance is not going to list Bread, right? So it's very, very possible that Coinbase and Binance are going to list Bread in the near future. And that's because memes, guys, meme coins in general are killing it right now. Meme coins are outperforming the market. They are outperforming all the other categories in the crypto market. And that's why many people believe that this cycle is going to be the cycle where meme coins are going to outshine the rest of the market. And Bread is part of this. Bread is the hottest meme coin on Base. Guys, meme coins are currently outperforming all the other categories in the crypto space. They are outperforming AI tokens, gaming tokens, RWAs, modular tokens, any category you can think of. Both old meme coins and new meme coins. But especially new meme coins like Bread are doing much, much better. Both old and new meme coins are outperforming the market, but new meme coins are doing even better. That's why many people believe that this cycle is the Memecoin Supercycle. Look at this. This is the Memecoin Supercycle, guys. This here was a previous pump, okay? I think this was on March of 2024. That was just a test pump, according to Crypto Curve. Look at this. If we take a look at the picture on the left, what do you see? This is the test pump, okay? A very nice run to the upside. But if we look at the picture on the right, what do you see? Look at the test pump. Look how the test pump looks now, how small it looks now, compared to the real pump that is about to come in the near future during this upcoming bull run. This is the Memecoin Supercycle that I am talking about. And Bread is a new meme coin that is part of this Memecoin Supercycle. Bread is part of this real pump that is coming. As the mascot of Base Chain, Bread is positioned to capture a significant portion of this growth that is going to come into the market soon during this upcoming bull run. Okay? Coins, meme coins like Bread are going to outperform all the other categories. AI, gaming, all these other things, guys. They don't matter. This is the Memecoin Supercycle. That's why coins like bread are very good for you to have on your watch list. Don't sleep on these guys. Okay? This is not financial advice. No one knows exactly how high bread can go during this upcoming bull run. Okay? There is a lot of speculation, but it's reasonable to think that bread is going to do very well. And I'm going to tell you why. Look at this pie chart. Levitas states, the Memecoin Supercycle is no joke. 7 out of the top 15 coins by perpetual 24-hour trading volume are meme coins. Look at this, guys. 7 out of the top 15 coins are meme coins. So you see, what do you see here? The meme coins are capturing a big percentage of the volume that is coming into the crypto market. Okay, let's take this one step further. We see 7 meme coins here. Okay, Shiba Inu, Bong, Dogecoin, WIF, Pepe, Neiro. Okay, all these meme coins are amazing. But we want to focus on Pepe. This pie chart was posted on October 1st of 2024. Okay, so on October 1st, Pepe had $3.6 billion volume, which was unbelievable, guys. Pepe has a higher volume than Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Now, why is this important when it comes to bread? How is this related to bread? As I told you earlier, bread is Pepe's best friend. Okay, now, bread, according to CoinMarketCap, is currently sitting at 874 million market capitalization. Okay, let's look at Pepe's market capitalization. Look at this. If we scroll down here, we'll see Pepe ranked 25th based on market capitalization. The market cap of Pepe is 4.1 billion, guys. Okay, and we already saw how much volume is coming in. That's very important because Pepe has a very high market capitalization, less than SIB and Doge, but greater than bread. Bear with me, I'll tell you why this is very important. Let me show you this picture first. But posted this picture. This is Pepe. He stated, your Memecoin Supercycle wouldn't exist if it weren't for Pepe. That shows that many new crypto traders and investors are coming into the crypto space just because of Pepe. There are many new retail traders, guys, that join the crypto market just because they want to buy Pepe. So Pepe is doing very well. Pepe is outperforming the rest of the market. And in my view, Pepe is going to continue outperforming. Okay, there is a lot of liquidity that is going to come in during this upcoming bull run. And Pepe, in my opinion, is positioned in a way that it's going to capture a big percentage of that. And this is very good for bread, guys. Okay, I'll show you why. Look at this. This is another picture that supports my argument. This guy, Zach Morris, a reminder for the Memecoin Supercycle. Buy and hold the right coins. The real pumps haven't even started yet, okay? And what do you see here? We had an initial pump, people took profits, we came all the way down here, and this picture was posted on October 6th of 2024, yesterday. And according to Zach, we are here right now, guys, okay? These are the meme coins right now. So this is what is going to happen during this upcoming bull run. The same thing that I showed you here. Test pump, this was the test pump, and the real pump that is coming. Now, this is another chart that is interesting. Bear with me, I'm getting somewhere. I have a point, I want to show you something, that's why I'm showing you all this. Everything is going to come together soon. Just bear with me. Look at this picture. This is Shiba Inu, and this is Dogecoin. This picture was posted back in March of 2024, when we had this test pump, okay? Shiba Inu had a 21 billion market cap, almost 22 billion. Dogecoin had 24.3 billion. And look at the rest of the market. Pepe had 3.3 billion. Okay? The rest of the meme coins are down here. What do you think is going to happen to the rest of the meme coins during this upcoming bull run? When the real pump kicks in. As you see here, Pepe is above the rest of the meme coins. So it has been outperforming the rest of the meme coin market since March. And that's a very good indication that Pepe is going to continue outperforming the market. Now, in my opinion, what I believe is going to happen is during this real pump, the money will flow into the large caps first. Okay? I must say that again so you guys get it. When the real pump kicks in, when FOMO kicks in, when everyone that you know gets FOMO'd into the meme coin market, what is going to happen, in my opinion, is first, the money is going to flow into Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Elon Musk is going to post a tweet, okay? The news are going to talk about Dogecoin and things like that. So many people are going to invest into the large caps, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. And then right below these two, what do we have, guys? Pepe. So the money is going to flow to these large caps, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and then slowly it's going to flow into Pepe, which is currently and has been outperforming the rest of the meme coins. So we are going to see a crazy run up. Pepe is going to pull a crazy move to the upside, in my opinion. Okay. And then why is that good for bread though? This video is all about bread. Why is this good for bread? This is very good for bread, guys, because of this. Look at this. This is a bread over Pepe chart on Dex Screener. Okay. And what do you see here? There are times when bread, Pepe's friend, bread, is outperforming Pepe. When this chart is going up, it means that bread is outperforming Pepe. And when this chart is going down, it means that Pepe is outperforming bread. So the way I see it is that first, the money is going to flow into Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. And then slowly, the money is going to flow into Pepe. And then Pepe is going to start outperforming the rest of the market. But then there is going to be some time when traders and investors are going to take profits on Pepe. And then they are going to look for riskier investments. Higher risk, high reward. The lower the market capitalization of a coin, the higher the risk, the higher the reward. Okay? So after everybody takes profits from Pepe, what are they going to do, guys? The money is going to flow slowly to other meme coins with smaller market capitalizations, just like bread. And there is going to be a time when bread is going to be outperforming Pepe. Okay? That's why bread is a very good altcoin to have on your watch list, guys. You want to position yourself before bread starts outperforming Pepe. And we see that bread has the power to outperform Pepe, along with the Coinbase listing that we talked about, a possible Binance listing that we talked about, and this overall Memecoin Supercycle that we are currently experiencing. Bread's potential is unbelievable. If you're bullish on Pepe, you have to be bullish on bread too, guys, okay? Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Bread is Pepe's best friend. So if Pepe goes to the moon, he's going to take his friend with him. It's not rocket science, okay? This is the chart. Base bread against USDT, 4-hour chart. What do we see here? Bread has been moving inside this falling wedge for a while, okay? I gave you this setup on the Telegram group. We have been trading this every time bread came up here to get a retest of this head resistance trend line. I told you, watch for a breakout. We had an initial resistance here, rejection, rejection, rejection. We have rejection after rejection, okay, for months. It started on June, but we finally saw a very nice breakout on September, last month. We had a nice breakout, a very nice move all the way up here to 0.10, and we saw a retest. Now, what does that mean? This head resistance trend line has been acting as a resistance all this time. You see here, the rejections. But then the price action managed to break above. And then we had a nice retest. Look at this, guys. That's a beautiful retest. And that shows that this previous key level of resistance has turned into a support. That's very bullish. This falling wedge has approximately a 75% chance of breaking to the upside. And we broke above it already. It works as a support now. So we expect bread to pull a nice move from here in the near future. Something like this, okay? Get back to this sometime. These are the targets that I have here on the chart. You can trade this in the short term. These are Fibonacci levels, Fibonacci supports, and resistance level. You can take some profits here, scale out, scale in on support, scale out on resistance, and things like that, right? I'm teaching you how to do this in another video. In this video, what I want to do is I want to give you the price prediction for bread for 2025, and we are going to look at the measured moves. So overall, look what is happening here, guys. We had a nice touch here of this red trend line. We had another touch here, right? So that's very valid in my view. Then we had nice bounces here on this bottom trend line, another bounce here, another bounce, and this can be considered a bounce of this red trend line that I have here on the chart. Now, we expect Brett to come all the way up here sometime in the near future, right? And we are going to get another touch somewhere here. What is a measured move? The measured move from the current levels all the way back to this, it's over a 360% move. 3x, okay? That's not bad. This move, it's a very nice move, but it's not my price prediction for 2025. So this basically is a short-term move that Brett might pull, that might play out soon, okay? The first target that I have here on the chart is $1 Brett, okay? Right up here. Many people believe that Brett can reach $1 during this upcoming bull run. This pattern is going to break to the upside sometime. We get here, we get some consolidation and then a breakout, right? Something like that. Breakout, a retest, and a continuation move to the upside during this upcoming bull run, heading straight to the $1 price level. People think that it's very possible for Brett. The measured move from the current levels all the way up here to the $1, it's over 1,250% move, guys. 10x, over 12x move if Brett was to reach $1. And that, if you do the math, that will take you to 10 billion market capitalization. During the previous bull run, Shiba Inu managed to reach 50 billion market capitalization. So that's basically 1/5 of what Shiba Inu did in the past during the last bull run. 1/5. Now, many other people believe that Brett can go even higher. It can reach $2, which is up here. $2 Brett. That would take us to a 20 billion market capitalization for Brett. Okay? The measured move from the current levels, let's see, how do I do this? Let's see. It's a 25x move, guys. 2,591%. That's a 2,591% move. That would take us to $2, and that would mean 20 billion market capitalization for Brett during this Memecoin Supercycle. It's possible, guys. Very possible. When FOMO kicks in, when retail traders and companies are tired and take profits from the large caps that are going to pop like crazy during this Memecoin Supercycle, right? After they are done with Dogecoin, after they are done with Shiba Inu, they are going to invest into altcoins, into meme coins that have lower market capitalizations, like Pepe. Pepe is going to go to the moon. It's going to skyrocket. And then after they are done with Pepe, they are going to move their money into low, mid caps and low caps. And one of them is going to be Brett, okay? And Brett is going to pop eventually. We're going to see $1 Brett, $2 Brett. But some people are even more bullish, guys. They believe that you can see a $2.5 Brett, something like this here, or $3 Brett. Nobody knows. The price predictions that I've seen for Brett that are really bullish are between $5, something like this, and $8, which is going to be crazy, okay? I don't know if we can do this during this cycle. But there are many people that are calling $8 Brett. Let's look at the measured moves just for fun, just to see what's going on. Approximately from the current levels, okay, if we were to see a $3 Brett, that would be a 3,718% move, okay? That's over 37x. And if Brett manages to get all the way up here to $3, that would mean that Brett would have about a 40 billion market capitalization, which is still less than what Shiba Inu managed to pull during the previous bull run. I remind you that SIB during the previous bull run reached 50 billion, if I'm not mistaken. So in order for Brett to get all the way up here to $3, it's going to have to pull a 37x move, and it's going to have about 40 billion market capitalization. That is 10 billion market capitalization less than what SIB did during the previous bull run. Now, if you are even more bullish on Brett and you think that Brett can get all the way up to the $5 range, this is a 51x, guys, 5,152% move. A $5 Brett would mean that its market capitalization will be around 60 billion. So if Brett was to reach $5 in 2025, that means that it will have 60 billion market capitalization, which is 10 billion more than what Shiba Inu managed to pull during the previous bull run. And then the next target that we have here on the chart is $8, which is Brett on Moon Mission, okay? That is going to be crazy if it happens. That is going to be an 8,290% move, guys. Over 82x. And if Brett manages to get all the way up there, in 2025, that is going to be a 100 billion market capitalization that Bread is going to have if it reaches $8. And that's basically double of what Shiba Inu achieved during the previous bull run. So these are the price targets for Bread. It ranges from $1, which I think it's very possible to happen, and $8, which is moon mission for Bread. So in my opinion, Bread is going to skyrocket and hit one of these price levels that are ranging between $1 Bread and $8 Bread, depending on how big this bull run is going to be. It depends on Bitcoin. It depends on the Memecoin Supercycle, this real pump. It depends on Pepe. If Pepe does amazing, Bread is going to do amazing too. So if you are bullish on Pepe, you must be bullish on Bread also. So that's all I had for you today, guys. Bread, in my opinion, is a gem. It's one of those meme coins that have potential, but at the same time, Bread is not as risky as other meme coins with lower market capitalization, okay? Bread has almost 1 billion market cap, 867 million. So it's a safer option. I think Bread can pull a 10 to 30x to 40x move during this upcoming bull run. Again, depending on Bitcoin and how big this bull run is going to be in 2025. So that's all I had for you today, guys. If you liked the video, please click the like button. Subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be posting videos on many other meme coins and you don't want to miss those. I'm going to do degen plays, technical analysis on degen meme coins with very low market capitalization. And I'm going to show you how I plan to find the next big meme coins and how I'm planning to invest into meme coins that have very low market capitalization in the coming days. So subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss this. These meme coins that have very low market cap, below 1 million, have the greatest potential. You can invest very small amounts of money, like $10, $20, and make millions if it plays out. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss those, and I'll see you on the next one. I hope you like this video on Bread. Take care.